Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pumpkin Serpent.
Which I don't remember if that's what it was always called, or...
I don't know, maybe they got sued calling it the Pumpkin King or something.
Well, because...
The root of all pumpkin evil.
Because I believe all the books and everything still calls him, like, the Pumpkin King. It's just a level...
You keep saying the books. Do you mean in the game or their books?
No, in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If there's actual books, I don't know.
Oh, because that's one thing we haven't done.
Oh yeah, and then there is the actual book now.
So we have the heroes. The heroes of Galamir are awarded a place in the Hall of Heroes. I know it can read it for me, but I'm reading it myself because I'm a big kid. It's an exclusive club with access paid for by only the greatest of deeds. Who runs the place? We don't know. How do the heroes pass the time for all eternity? We don't know. But trust me, these heroes are the best of the best, and they deserve every moment of whatever it is they do up there. So that's all the heroes we're going to meet.
Yep.
Okay, merchant gargoyles. Even in medieval times, there were vending machines designed to part a foolish hero from his gold. Clever customers may qualify for a discount. Just don't ask the merchant how he acquires his wares. The imps... Oh, so Mr. Organ. The imps of Hilltop Mausoleum grew tired of the Phantom's incessant practice sessions and hid his sheet music away. Like most impish plans, this one backfired. The Phantom continues to bang the keys, but sorely lacks improvisational skills. Cool Katora, the Serpent Lord. This formidable serpent was somehow lured into a tiny chest and trapped by men working for King Peregrine. Probably it must have been a magic chest, but really, this is one huge serpent to fit in such a small box. But anyhow, the king believed he had imprisoned the evil serpent of Galamir, when in fact, it was kindly Serpent Lord Kul Katara that he had inboxed. So the evil serpent is the one we fight later in the game, isn't it? The dragon?
Nope, but
No?
we do find the evil one later in the game.
Oh. Katora is probably going to have a big hug for whoever sets him free, and even a tighter one for his enemies. Wow, okay, so we could go through a lot of these.
Yeah, it's literally for every single thing
Everything?
in the game.
Oh, wow. We'll do a little bit by little bit. Each episode we'll read a couple. So that's the ones for this episode. Next episode we'll read a couple more.
Yeah.
What is this?
Just a little bit of pod action.
Tide Pods?
Pumpkin pods.
Pumpkin Pods? Ah! Die, pumpkins!
And your pods.
It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much
So the
sought-after
Oh, wait,
dragon.
there's a witch.
Yep.
If you have a witch type,
Ah!
Hey! We're trying to summon a witch.
Which I can do here.
Yeah.
With my witch's talisman.
Woo!
Greetings, kind sir. I am the
I
pumpkin
forgot
witch.
she looked like
I
that.
like a mother
Yep.
to those pumpkins.
Legitimately a pumpkin
All the
witch.
love and care a young
With a
fruit
pumpkin
could ever
stat.
ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the
Wait,
soil,
is a
right
pumpkin
up
a
until
fruit?
their heads are cut off and eaten.
I thought a pumpkin was a
And look,
vegetable.
See how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin is a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach
Are you
him
gonna
a
Google this for me?
lesson,
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
might give
Just keep
you
in mind this
nice
did come out,
result.
98, so...
But in 98, we knew what a pumpkin was.
I don't know, there's a lot of debate between people over what's a fruit and what's a vegetable still.
Not in science.
Yeah, but this game wasn't made by scientists.
That's true.
It is a fruit,
Is it really?
because it matches this dictionary definition of fruit.
What is the dictionary definition of a fruit?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to click on.
Because I know a tomato's a fruit.
Let's see, a check in the official dictionary, Webster's New World College Dictionary, reveals this definition of pumpkin: a large, round, orange-yellow edible fruit with many seeds.
Okay.
And edible plant structure of a mature ovary of a flowering plant, usually eaten raw. Which is, I guess, what they consider a fruit.
Okay.
Same entry goes on to add many fruits which are not sweet, such as tomatoes, beans, green peppers, etc., are popularly called vegetables. Looking at it
Wait,
that
a
way,
green pepper's a fruit?
I guess so.
Oh, so when it says the ovary, it has the seeds in it. Like a potato doesn't have seeds. It has, yeah.
Looking at it that way, a pumpkin is a vegetable. When people cook or bake with a pumpkin, it's treated like a vegetable. Score 1 for the cooks. Now, when somebody asks you whether a pumpkin is a fruit or vegetable, the simple answer is yes. So, yeah, it looks like from a technical sense it's a fruit. But I guess you could make an argument for other methods.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, my chalice can be collected. Woo! The chalice this way?
Nope.
Is it in the pumpkin?
You can't get to it yet.
Oh, okay.
Just don't come back this way until you get it.
Oh, that's right. Don't I get it from the pumpkin lady?
No, but there's an area that opens up afterwards.
Ow. Ow. Piss off, pumpkin.
But see, like, even the boss's thing still calls it the Pumpkin King, and...
Oh, yeah. He was easy. I took him down in 1 health bar. Never mind.
Yep. Like I said, they changed them up. Before, you just shot him and he died, and that was the end of it.
Oh, he's healing!
Yep, you gotta go find those pods I just showed you. That's 1. 2 more.
Come here! There's only the 3, right?
Yep.
Get back here, you Pumpkin King! I don't care if you're a fruit or a vegetable.
You're gonna die!
I'm gonna bake you into a pie. Ow! Ah!
And you also have those exploding boxes if you want to use them.
Ah! You finicky fucking controls!
It's definitely fun seeing the way you approach this.
Ah! Die, you pumpkin!
Yeah, I just stayed back and just shot at the,
Oh god, I gotta do it again?
Yep.
Okay.
3 different pods!
Ow. Alright, we'll start with the far one first. I know. And then there's one over here. And the other one was behind him, wasn't it?
I don't remember. It was either behind him or the one that's out there. Okay, yep, one over there.
I'm glad I made that decision.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think it brought you back towards the exit. But look how rotten he looks now.
Oh yeah, he looks like a pumpkin left out till March.
Yeah. Just imagine this.
You know, one time I had a pumpkin left out till March.
I remember. That was the nastiest looking,
Oh, that was at the old house. I mean, living here. I left the pumpkin out till like February, but because it was such a cold winter, it froze. And it didn't unthaw until like April, so it didn't actually rot. It just kind of froze itself.
Interesting.
Or maybe that was the opposite. Maybe the one here melted and the one there didn't. Oh, you might be thinking of the one that was at the first place I lived. Not at my mom's, but since then. Yeah, we left those pumpkins out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, those pumpkins. They look like that.
Yeah.
They were bad.
Look at all the plant growth and vine retraction.
It's like nature.
Look at it zooming in on this well with retracting vines for some reason. And look at that close-up. Just imagine the stench.
Oh, trust me, I know the stench. That's what the pumpkin looked like a few years ago after Halloween.
Yeah, but imagine it on that scale.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Maybe the healing fountain will just cleanse away all the stench.
I'm hoping I at least get the second bottle filled up.
You should.
Almost.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah, you at least got half your health. And they give you more.
Yay! That's a merchant, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
And go!
And the chalice should be right up here, right?
You already got it.
I did?
It was right in the middle of all those healing vitals.
Oh, I did! Didn't even notice.
Yep, this just leads out. So now you'll just want to go talk to the witch, and you can leave.
Witch. Witch, I need to speak with you.
Big pumpkin guy's dead.
I killed the pumpkin.
Are you proud of me?
Did I do you proud, witch?
Please, somebody in this game be
Most
proud of me.
edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent...
You just said he was a fruit. Make up your mind, pumpkin witch.
I told you.
Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward.
Whatever, she looks high. Look at her bloodshot eyes.
Yeah. They definitely very much play into the fact that nobody can agree on if it's a fruit or a pumpkin or a vegetable.
Yeah, don't leave the gem. Yeah.
Kind of need that.
Alright, and that's the end of the Pumpkin King.
Yep. But this at least makes it more of a duel.
It does. It's more of a boss battle, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Because before you literally could just stand in one spot and just shoot it until he died. Because all that it really did was have the couple pumpkins that bounce your way, but that was the extent of it.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, the stairs to the second floor, David.
You're now a good enough hero to be able to go to the second floor.
They're solid. Ooh, a book.
Embrace it.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be
Yeah.
able to ascend to the higher level of this order.
Bask in that true
When
worth.
you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly...
Cool.
Woo! We're awesome!
Dan.
Hey. Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Don't be shy.
Come on,
I've
Dan.
seen you
You're
give
literally
me
the only
eye.
one in here named
You
Dan.
may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel.
I mean, I am just bones. I don't even have skin.
I know.
Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious...
I don't have a bow and
you
arrow.
should take this
I have a
spear.
crossbow.
Yeah, that is some poor order of operations there. 'Cause it's a little bit longer until you get the actual bow and arrow.
But these throw, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Those are what saves you in the battle. At the...
Oh, that's right. Those are what I used against Zarok at the end.
Yep.
I'd never used the spears, like, the whole game.
Yeah, nobody ever does. Like,
Because the crossbow, you get so many more, and it's just faster, right?
Yep, and then you get the, fire and the magic longbows that just work so much better for certain enemies. Those that just seem to very much be targeted towards that final fight. I'm sure there's some other enemies they do well against, but
Right.
I just never bothered trying them.
Okay, so the Pumpkin Gorge is done.
Yep.
Now we come here, and we can pick the village or the forest.
Which I would go up to the village, because you still don't have the item you need to,
For the forest.
which you'll technically get here in the village.
Oh, and then I could go back. Okay.
You
well,
could, but
We'll just
it's
continue on.
Yep, it's these three, because then there's another item you get later that you need for...
Later on down that path.
Yep, so it saves you from having to backtrack later on.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, that'll do it for us for this episode, everybody.
Next time we'll go deal with some possessed villagers.
Yeah, and let us know what you think of this game. I'm having a good time with it.
Yeah.
I know you had a good time replaying through it because you've beaten it already, but it really is. As somebody who's played the original only once, it feels like the original game, but prettier and
Yeah.
a little bit more fine-tuned.
Yeah, and I mean, it was only $30, like,
Yeah, you can't complain at $30.
yeah. Like, I would have liked if they did both games, but, they did a good job remaking it and staying
Staying true.
along the lines what the first game was.
Did they keep that level that the original creator wanted?
Yep. That's
Oh,
actually
nice. Oh, the hedge maze.
Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, they very much remade the actual first
Because
game.
they had remade them for the PSP and stuff, but they had taken that level out.
Yeah.
You said.
And then they also, I guess, looking at... I've never actually watched the whole thing of the PSP, but looking at a little bit of it, they changed up some of the levels all around and introduced like a new NPC and a quest line and stuff that weren't in the original.
So this is legitimately the original
this
game.
This is the PS1
All right. Well, we will explore the Sleeping Village in the next episode, everybody. Bye.